A very good day to you from Snowy and myself. It is a cold day. It is a wet day, and we are so happy about that. The green grass is coming through, and that's why Snowy is enjoying himself so much. I want to speak to you today about God's heart. We've called this program Saved. What is God's heart for you, my friend? God's heart for you is that you might be saved. You see, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So what does God want? God wants you and me to be saved. Saved from what, Angus? Saved from eternal damnation. Saved from fear. Saved from stress. Saved from anxiety. That's what he wants. And the devil wants to kill you with his lies. It's the only thing the devil can do, is tell lies. He's the father of all lies. He's the deceiver of the brethren, you and me. Don't listen to his lies. If we look at Romans chapter 10 and verse 1, just one verse, Romans chapter 10 and verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God is for Israel, that it might be saved. That it might be saved. God wants you and I to be saved. God does not want any man to perish. He wants every man to be saved. All men desire to be saved, but just do not know how to be saved. That's the honest truth. Cum Books, these are the publishers that publish our books. They put out a little book called Starting the Journey. It's a simple little book. 60 pages, that's all. You can read it in an hour. That book has transformed multitudes of lives. Why? Because of the simplicity of the gospel. I got the most beautiful letter from a lady who had been born again. She had come from another faith. She gave her life to Jesus, then she became confused. She didn't know what to do. She started drinking alcohol. She was in a state. She got this little book, a simple book. The scriptures are in the book. The step by step on how you start your journey. She said, it's transformed my life. I'm born again. I know you can't be born again. But her eyes were opened by the simplicity of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I want to say to you today, folks, those of us who are striving to find Jesus by obeying the law, you need to know that Jesus, in fact, is the end of the law. Once you find Jesus Christ, you don't have to obey the law. Now, before you get upset with me, let me finish what I'm trying to say. When you fall in love with someone, okay, you remain faithful to that person, don't you? You don't remain faithful because you made a promise at the altar. You remain faithful because you love her and you don't want to dishonor her. That is your motive, okay? The law, okay, in the Old Testament is there to reveal sin in your life, in my life. That's all. In the New Testament, Jesus died that we might have everlasting life. When you give your life to Christ, you don't have to worry about the law, because you know that if you steal, Jesus will be disappointed in you. Jesus says, don't kill anybody. Jesus says, don't commit adultery. You see, and you don't do that because you love him. I've got a wife that I love very much. And that's what keeps me close to her. Not because I have to, but because I want to be saved. And the only way is by Jesus. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.